Hello friend. Welcome to MovieMark. Today we have brought you some amazing action-adventure Hollywood movies, which are masterpiece movies forever. Hope you will like them. So let's start today's video.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here.
Number 12. Iron Protector. This movie based on action genres, with 5.5 IMDb rating. The Bodyguard is a mixture of action-packed kung fu film and superheroes. Wu Lin, the protagonist, chose the dark path to seek for revenge, and take the law in his own hands. Wu Lin is not just a regular man from the rural village, he is also the successor of an ancient, once powerful Chinese clan, the Iron Feet. After the death of the clan master, Wu Lin left the village and come to the city of Stone Cold to look for his fellow apprentice Jiang Li. He turned out become the bodyguard of Fei Fei, the daughter of Jia Shanli, the richest family in the city. A clash of an unruly rich girl with a rugged and masculine bodyguard sparks the flame of true love. Number 11. AXL. This movie based on action-adventure drama genres, with 5.3 IMDb rating. AXL is a top-secret, robotic dog created by Andrik, a crane systems scientist, to assist and protect soldiers. The project is funded by the military. Codenamed AXL, Attack, Exploration, Logistics, by the scientists who created it, the robot embodies advanced next-generation artificial intelligence. After a trial goes wrong, AXL is discovered hiding alone and damaged in the desert by outsider and motorbike racer Miles Hill, himself alone and abandoned by Sam Fontaine after falling from his motorbike during a stunt. Number 10. Next 2007. This movie based on action science fiction thriller genres, with 6.2 IMDb rating. Chris Johnson can see into his future. He can only see 2 minutes ahead, with the exception of a vision he once had of a woman walking into a diner. Knowing no details other than the time, he goes to the diner twice each day at 8:09 to await her arrival. He works as a small-time magician in Las Vegas, where he supplements his income with gambling, using his powers to win medium amounts against the house. Number 9. The Expendables 3. This movie based on action-adventure thriller genres, with 6.1 IMDb rating. The Expendables, led by Barney Ross and formed by Lee Christmas, Gunnar Jensen, and Toll Road, extract former member Dr. Death, a knives specialist, and team medic, from a military prison during his transfer on a train. They recruit Dr. Death to assist them in intercepting a shipment of bombs meant to be delivered to a warlord in Somalia. Arriving there, they reunite with Hail Caesar, who directs them to the drop point, where Ross is surprised to find out that the arms trader providing the bombs is Conrad Stonebanks, a former co-founder of the Expendables who went rogue and was presumed dead. Number 8. Ambulance. This movie based on action crime drama genres, with 6.1 IMDb rating. Former Marine and Afghanistan veteran Will Sharp is desperately in need of $231,000 for his wife Amy's experimental cancer surgery. He reaches out to Danny, his adoptive brother and a lifelong criminal, who talks him into taking part in a $32 million bank heist. Though initially hesitant, Will agrees after Danny reaffirms that he is doing this for Amy. The plan nearly succeeds until Officer Zach Parker, who goes to the bank to ask out a bank teller, discovers the situation and is held hostage by Danny. Number 7. Fear Street Part 1. This movie based on drama horror mystery genres, with 6.2 IMDb rating. 1994, in Shadyside, the murder capital of the United States, yet another brutal, unmotivated massacre sends shivers down the spine. And more, the unholy name of Sarah Fear, a cursed local witch, keeps popping up. Now, something evil has awoken, forcing a team of 5 teenage friends to summon up the courage to get to the bottom of a bloody, centuries-old secret and fight tooth and nail against unstoppable supernatural forces to stay alive. But in this dangerous cat-and-mouse game, someone else makes the rules. Number 6. Mindhunters. This movie based on crime horror thriller genres, with 6.3 IMDb rating. Trainees in the FBI's psychological profiling program must put their training into practice when they discover a killer in their midst. On a remote island, the FBI has a training program for their psychological profiling division, called Mindhunters, used to track down serial killers. The training goes horribly wrong, however, when a group of 7 young agents discover that one of them is a serial killer, and is setting about slaying the others. Can the few that are left figure out who the killer is in time? Number 5. The World's End. This movie based on action comedy science fiction genres, with 6.9 IMDb rating. 5 friends who reunite in an attempt to top their epic pub crawl from 20 years earlier unwittingly become humanity's only hope for survival. 20 years after attempting an epic pub crawl, 5 childhood friends reunite when one of them becomes hell-bent on trying the drinking marathon again. They are convinced to stage an encore by mate Gary King, a 40-year-old man trapped at the cigarette end of his teens, who drags his reluctant pals to their hometown and once again attempts to reach the fabled pub, The World's End. Number 4. John Wick 1, 2 and 3. This movie based on action crime thriller genres, with 7.4 IMDb rating. With the untimely death of his beloved wife still bitter in his mouth, John Wick, the expert former assassin, receives one final gift from her, a precious keepsake to help John find a new meaning in life now that she is gone. Number 3. Shazam! Fury of the Gods. This movie based on action-adventure comedy genres, with 6.4 IMDb rating. 2 years after Thaddeus Savannah's defeat, Hespera and Calypso, 2 of the daughters of the Titan Atlas, break into the Acropolis Museum in Athens, Greece to steal the wizard's broken staff. The 2 then take it to the wizard, imprisoned in the god's realm, and force him to repair the staff and activate its powers. Number 2. Inside Man. This movie based on crime drama mystery genres, with 6.6 IMDb rating. A man identifying himself as Dalton Russell sits in a small, dimly lit cell. He proclaims he has committed the perfect bank robbery. In New York, masked robbers, dressed in painter coveralls and using variants of the name Steve as aliases, seize control of a Manhattan bank, taking patrons and employees hostage. Number 1. All Quiet on the Western Front. This movie based on action drama war genres, with 7.8 IMDb rating. In 1917, 3 years into World War I, 17-year-old Paul Baumer enlists in the Imperial German Army alongside friends Albert Kropp, Franz Müller, and Ludwig Bem. They listen to a patriotic speech by a school official and unknowingly receive uniforms from soldiers killed in a previous battle. After they are deployed in northern France near La Malmaison, they are befriended by Stanislaus Kaczynski, an older soldier. Their romantic view of the war is shattered by the realities of trench warfare on the Western Front, and Ludwig is killed by artillery on the first night. So friends, I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please subscribe to the channel to get more videos like this. Thanks for watching.